the astronauts will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Concepcion. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and he got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job being smart, gap sound, not letting the screen beat him. Nowhere to go.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's McCall. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. NC State now operating from the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. And he's got it! Touchdown, North Carolina State! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Astronauts offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The option look. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play, and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
On the option. He'll do it himself. He'll pitch it. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And the Astronauts are marching down the field. Give to the fullback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
On the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Goes to the option. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. On the option. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
Good right down the boulevard. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Scanning the field, it's McCall. Got his man to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. We'll try to get him going there.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
3rd down after the run. They'll try to get it through the air. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. First down here for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something that way.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the returner is stopped. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. It's caught downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Lead the grab and finish the deal in the end zone.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over North Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He's got great speed. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now this offense is back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
On the ground with the counter. And the Astronauts get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Fullback's got it. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now on the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He'll throw it. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, you've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Back to pass, it's McCall. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And now this offense will take the field again. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Lining up from the 34 on first down. This is a designed run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The back goes in motion. Plows through the defense. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts!
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got his man quickly.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to pass. It's McCall. It's complete on the right side. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Got it in the middle. It's Collins. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Waters. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Running with power. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
You know, and that's disappointing for the head coach because you drill these 2-minute, 4-minute type situations late in games. You've got to have awareness and understand what you're trying.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
And the Astronauts in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Grab near the marker. It's O'Neal. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And more yards after contact. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You've got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 13 over the Astronauts. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. Looking for a crease. It's Waters. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the air, it's McCall. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're trying to get to him. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that one fell incomplete, but they know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a 1st down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And this one can draw us even in the final moments. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing up.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback will audible. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's McCall. Trying to beat the D deep. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. This time it's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A very productive play on first down has now set us up for this second and goal. Touchdown, NC State! And they're on top here in overtime.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Now, they don't have to go for 2 here, but it looks as if they're going to try it anyway. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Did not get it, and instead of kicking the extra point, they missed the 2, and the lead is 6. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Astronauts will move the sticks with the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Astronauts. Got it in the end zone for the tie, and they can win it with the extra point. The extra point for the win. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire,